Hey guys, it's the Tinman here in the flesh at a spot we've been before. Sorry about the wind, but if you're interested at all in the changes of what has been going on here, a tree that has been being torn up into bits, and you see that aged look on that wood? It isn't on that wood, so that tells you something about that. It's still being continued to be stripped. I think this wood could be down farther in the hole now, but that doesn't mean somebody didn't come along and give it a push somehow, like the lawn cutting guy. See, his lawn comes along here. It actually went lower there, but he realized to lift it through this section. He zapped her there and zapped her on that side, leaving this exposed a little bit. This log isn't shiftable. I think this one's been totally flipped up on here though, but see, there's been scraping and stuff going on this edge of it. So is that young ones? Like, how come they can't just rip it really easily? Maybe they're waiting for this to downgrade more, and then it becomes easier to rip off. Why they rip it off and why they take it away, I don't know. I'm kind of assumed food at one point, thinking that, okay, what they do is they get it to a certain aged something and then they take a tree. But another theory has become that maybe it burns in a way that it doesn't smoke as much. Or another thing is maybe it's good for a rotting substance, for attracting certain kind of bug characteristics and stuff. So, they might somehow because it seems like it's ripped into slats almost. Let's say on an average of around 3-foot slats. So, like I've seen them, well, you can kind of almost see them within the wood too. See, like ripped there, ripped there, ripped there, ripped there, 5 and 6 foot length some of those are, so think of them maybe in half that length and stuff. And just so you know, there are lots of because once our stuff becomes like this, then because they are a physical being, it is hard for them to hide their trails, right? So think how you will on that one. I like this spot here. Show this house because there's this marker that goes across here. It's like where the king would stand, right at his corner of his property or something, or it's like how somebody hangs their sign there saying, this is Tinman residence. It's just that's one way that people will know when I'm always at this property, as I have gotten that in there a few times. I originally did say what I thought it came from, and it felt it came from the ground and up to there, so windy, I know. Thanks for holding on.